I'm just sharing out. Cool.
Hey, Carly.
All right. Yes. What?
Oh my God.
I'm echoing, so I'm just going to get us onto my page. Oh, hello. How are you, sweetie? I'm just doing my sharing. Just one more thing to share too. Okay, how have you been? How's your day going? Been? Okay.
And the big question, are you all ready for Christmas?
Yeah, he's ready for Christmas.
I am honest. I'm writing presents, y'all.
I did my last little grabbing of why does it not show up like it's alive on my page? Oh crap. Hang on. Don't mind me.
Okay. Holiday mode.
Yeah, I've got all the presents organised. We're still waiting on a delivery for the last one. It's still sitting in Queensland.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
No, I don't think it's going to be here in time for the girls. Yeah,
that's
all
right.
the girls. Yeah,
yeah,
they got something little.
I know what it is. Do I know what it is?
Yeah, the game thing that got delivered to them. Oh my God,
No.
Oh, yeah. So guys, share us out. Let's get the Heavenly Flow page out there. Yeah, so we're going to probably rotate weekly. So once on, so this week on Heavenly Flow, and then next week on Rising of the Phoenix, and possibility of that being hello, oh so no presidential traumatized girl. No, they have actually they're going to have something to unwrap, like something little to unwrap. Plus, they've already got the swimming pool and the sandpit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's just a little extra to come when the postie gets it here.
And they get presents from Nan and Granddad and aunties and uncles.
We tend to combine so we can get them something bigger.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
good idea.
Yes, instead of like little drips and drabs everywhere.
We end up with heaps and heaps of that.
So they've got something.
Yeah.
They have something to unwrap. They just got to wait for I don't know if it's a Twitch or a Switch. Something. The game thing.
Yes,
it's a Twitch.
Nintendo
Switch? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So there's going to be lots of it's a dance. Caitlin's getting it because it's got some dance thing on there.
Okay.
So they can sing and dance. Yeah. So that'll be fun. So yeah, guys, share us out everywhere. Usual spiel. So we are doing live readings and healings. Nintendo Switch, that's the one. Yeah. So if anyone is looking for a guaranteed more in depth, I couldn't think of the word for a second. Hello. More in depth reading. Just send through a donation to the PayPal link that should be in the description. We do double readings, so we bounce off each other. If you are after a healing, please pop down in the comments what it is that you'd like a healing for. Tracy does absolutely amazing healings. And then we will go to those that we are drawn to. Understanding it is a couple of days before Christmas, so everyone is tight financially, but we just wanted to come on and give to a lot of give to as many people as we can as well. But yeah, donations are greatly appreciated. It tries to balance out the energy exchange. Yeah, so keep sharing us out, guys. Get the live out. We'll just what are we going to start with? Are you frozen? No, you're moving on my phone. Dan. Who's Dan? Hi, Dan? Tracy. Who's Dan? Oh, Brandon. Danny Lala. Oh, you're tagging people. Thank you, sweetie. Brandon said that he's going to donate. And my friend's joining. Her name is Tiffany. Okay, so Brandon's going to be sending through a donation for a reading for Tiffany. So Brandon, we'll do a warm up reading before we go straight into it.
Yes.
Yes. Well, actually, Brandon, are you watching? If you are watching, would you like a warm up reading?
Of course he does. He wants to be a king again.
Yeah. Brandon, are you watching?
All right.
Yeah. Watching. Let's see if he's. Oh, good night, sweetie. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, buddy, are you watching? No. Hang on, who's that?
You going to bed, Josie?
Who's Stuart? Stuart. Oh, hello, Stuart.
Hello, Stuart.
Thank you for the donation. So you'll go on the list. Oh, shit. I don't need paper. Oh, fuck.
I got paper. I can write it down.
Okay, so we've got Tiffany for a donated. Oh, thank you, Brookie. We've got Tiffany for a donated reading. We'll get Brandon first if he is watching. And then Stuart, you'll be up for a reading as well. Is there anything in particular that you would like, Stuart? Like anything in particular that you'd like to know? Come on, Brandon. Get back to me, buddy.
Tracy, are you going to bed, sweetheart? We can grab you first if you are.
Yes, we did, Stuart. Thank you. We've got well, we can do a quick, if she's still here, do a quick warm up on Tracy. Warm up on Tracy. Oh. Love you, Tracy. We're about to. Okay, they're about to jump on. Okay, Tracy.
She's
I'm just going to. Why can't I tag her? Oh, I'm spelling her name wrong. That's why.
You're spelling it like me.
Yes, I know. I'm like, it's not showing up. Yeah, so Stuart, what's up? Hello, gorgeous man.
There he is.
Hey, Margaret, how are you? Just trying to see if Tracy Lee's still watching. If she is, we'll get her a quick reading, and then we will jump into the donation. Hey, Robert, you can send it my way. Let me know that we're on. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Robert. I love that.
That's, we got two Tracy Lees then, with the Lee spelled the different way too.
And the first name spelled differently, and then the second name spelled differently. Yeah, and I always have to look at the profile picture just to make sure I'm,
I do that with Marie Taylor because I've got a friend Marie Taylor as well.
That's right.
I'm always like Marie Taylor.
Okay, I'm not seeing Tracy coming back. All right, Brandon, seems that you have donated for someone else. Would you like a quick reading? Yeah, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Margaret? Massive day. Margaret was going to come on, but she's been out helping with hi Yvonne, helping like a place that's doing packages for people that yes, there she is. Okay, Tracy, we'll do you too. There you go for me too, bro. Okay, all right, we'll quickly do Tracy Lee and then Brandon, and then we'll jump into the donated readings, which will be Tiffany and Stuart. Sorry, what's up? Tracy, we're going to give you a quick read. That's why I tagged you back in before you go to bed. Okay, so hello, Tiffany. How are you, sweetheart? We'll get to you very shortly. So if you can just stick about and just be patient with us, we'll get to you shortly. All right, so should I do, how about I get professional and do like this? Oh, no, I'll try. There we go. There we go. All right, Tracy Lee.
I pulled some cards for Tracy earlier today on your page, on Rise Above.
On the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been a bit busy to kind of sit and. Tracy, have you got a lot of head pressure or a lot going on in your head at the moment? Like almost to the point of headache? But I'm feeling quite like it's dragging you down, whatever this is.
Brandon, I do relationship readings, general readings, and also a few different forms of healing as well. So, lives. But if you want a healing, let me know. Do a chart for balance and or a clearer. I can do a pain relief of somewhere or injuries, inflammation, that sort of stuff. Ooh.
Okay. So, sweetie, what I'm kind of seeing, so I feel like you are holding yourself in a loop. There is a way forward, but you're not seeing it because the card that's come out, it says about repetition, but I'm feeling like that is things are just repetitively happening, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing that there's possibly a lesson here that hasn't been learnt yet, so it's going to keep coming back up until you open yourself up to like kind of look at things from a third party, like kind of third party perspective. That's what I'm thinking. I think that there is a choice that you possibly what you need to make. You're in a big there's a lot of fear involved around making this choice. But all I can say is you're the only one kind of holding you back in this situation. So it's taking that leap of slowing down, looking at everything from a different perspective, going, okay, so what lesson do I need to learn here? What are my options? What's the choices I have to make? If one really kind of gets you into a bit of a fearful, anxious, normally, unless it's a dangerous choice to make, normally that is the better choice for us. So like an uncomfortable position is putting ourselves in an uncomfortable position is normally the way that we grow the most. So if we just keep going the easy option, we're not going to learn anything. So it's pushing yourself out of your comfort zones. So I just feel you need to really look at the situation and you need to make a choice, sweetie, because there is a lesson that's just going to keep repeating. I hope that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. I just got like down my back and it sort of stopped underneath my shoulder blades, like mid the lower back. Yeah. And she said back, so I didn't get a chance to say. I'm trying to say. All right. I got similar to Carly Dillon. So your overview card, I pulled you a little angel card. It says you are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So this is about having faith. Then you got the change, patience, and surrender. So the changes, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And the clarifying card is telling you to make a commitment as to what you want. What do you truly want? Knowing what you want, because at the moment you've got a lot of help outside lights around you. All right, outside help coming in. They're there. It is in divine timing, but they can't give you what you are. Beautiful. Thank you for that. They can't give you what you want if you don't truly know what you want. I feel like you think you want one thing and then you want another. Maybe, you know, I'm a bit the same. I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. But I'm trying to do it all and you can't. You need to focus on one thing at a time. So just working out exactly what it is you want to have. And then you got the Patience card. Accept everything happens in divine order. You have 2 cards telling you that divine timing is at work in your life at the moment. Okay. And it's telling you that to remember that your children look up to you and they love you. Okay. And then you got the surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay. So, and then the clarify, you got the release to move forward card. So it's basically just knowing that things are going to change, but you need to know what you want so the universe can bring it to you. So start manifesting, decide exactly what you want and start manifesting it, and know that you're not alone, darling. You've got lots of people around you and lots of love around you, and what you are in a position at the moment to have what you want, but you need to know what it is and you need to manifest it. Okay, darling? And then you need to just accept and wait, not trying to control that outcome. Decide what you want, do what you need to set it in motion, and then let it go. That's what I got. Hope that resonates, my love. I like it when our cards are pretty
Holy
much the
crap. Mila, we've got to add Mila to the list as well. Oh, thank you, Mila. That's huge.
And what was the man?
Now, we've got to do Brandon really quickly.
What was that man's name?
Stuart.
I remember I was thinking Stuart. Yeah.
I think it was Stuart.
Yes,
it
was Stuart.
Okay, so we're going to get Brandon really quickly because he donated for someone else. So Brandon, Tiffany, and then Stuart. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to try and be professional and use do that.
You say go quick and 2 fall out for him. It's like, no. Okay.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can. Yeah, we'll see if we can have a look at that. Hi, Mel. How are you? Okay, so Brandon.
Now. No one flipped. There it is.
That's really weird. Brandon, I'm getting a lot of tightness around my throat. And I know that you do, you don't tend to hold back with what you say. So this is possibly towards yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, so there is a situation around you at the moment that is almost, I'm almost going to say not consuming you, but self-worth, self-confidence, I almost feel like it's actually taking a little bit of a toll on you, and you're forgetting your worth. So there's find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. So you have grown like I have watched you growing huge, like maturing spiritually massively lately, but there is something still that's lingering, that there's a little lesson that needs to be learned. Oh, there's a lot of lessons coming out today. What are you trying to tell me? I do feel like you need to remember who you are again, because that card's kind of pulling my attention at the bottom of the deck, and it may actually, the lesson may be around trying to please everyone, making sure, hey Lynn, how are you? Trying to make sure that everyone else is happy, that you're doing everything for everyone else. It's time to do you. It's time to focus on you. If we please everyone else, we're not actually doing the right thing for ourselves. So it's time to start going in, focusing on yourself, speaking your truth to yourself. What is it that you truly want? And working through these little these lessons that are coming up, and try and remember how good you are. Try and remember how, how much you've grown, and keep moving forward. I hope that makes sense to you, buddy.
All right. As usual, I got small.
That's good that we're getting similar.
I know it is. You have 2 popped out for you here. And you've got notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. You've got 2 cards of not following your intuition at the moment. And it's time to look at other possibilities, because it's a good time to make a change. Okay. You've got the judgment, denial, and trust. So the judgment can be of judging others, understanding that everyone has their own path. And when we don't understand or like what someone else does, it's not really our business. It's their right to do what they want to do. But with you, I think, as Carly said, it's more there's something. You got the denial, which is about, this is, I acknowledge fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. I need you to listen to the words in these 3 cards. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. And then you got trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So, and the very top card said that your inner guidance, take note of your inner guidance. So the judgment and the denial for you may be something that you haven't healed yet, that you still have fear for, darling. Okay, and that is causing you to, when we don't want to do something, we don't want to face something, we make excuses not to face it, like we try to avoid it. You're getting told here, yeah. And you got the king card again.
Yay! Brandon the king.
That one. And it's the same. It's not the diamond this time. You got hearts last time. So this king is telling you it's time to take responsibility for both the positive and the negative in your life. But I really feel like there's a little bit of a shadow that you need to work on at the moment, sweet. And that's what's causing you what's pulled up the denial card for you. So trust your inner voice. Face the things. You know exactly what that's about. Okay. So it's time to stand up and face it. Okay. Face it and trust in your guides and trust in yourself, darling. You're obviously very intuitive. And be patient with yourself. I'm getting for you too, darling. Be very gentle and patient with yourself. I think you can be hard on yourself, and the judgment is of self.
Yes, he can be.
Can he?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
There you go, Brandon. Thank you.
You got the king card. He always gets king cards.
Brandon's the king.
Okay.
All right. So we have got, there is Tiffany. Mwah. Yogurt. Dude, don't call me a yogurt.
Yogurt.
It's a nice thing in WA.
Is it like gorgeous?
Lingo, I think so.
Gorgeous?
It better, Brandon.
Something nice, Brandon.
It better be something nice. We're going to come to WA and kick your ass. All right, Tiffany, sweetie, are you still here? I get king card all the time for no other reason than the beast.
Exactly, Margaret. Margaret says, face your inner demons and it will make you stronger and always give love to it. It's Aboriginal lingo, but only the white boys in Perth say it. Oh, you from Perth? My bestie was from Perth.
Yeah. Tiffany. I've just got to find Tiffany's comment. See, this is why I don't do these comments, because it's just
time consuming.
Yeah. There we are. Saturday. There we go. Found you. Okay. Tiffany. Are you still here, sweetie, before we start? Just want to make sure you're still here.
I'm getting
dude.
tingling crown and I'm getting swirling energy for you, Tiffany. I've got tingling crown. Yes.
Oh yeah, felt that. Sweetie, I'm also picking up on a bit of heaviness in the chest area. And have you had any issues with your right ear lately? Like whether you've got a lot of pressure or something, or it feels blocked, or it feels like there's an itch inside? Are you opening up spiritually, sweetie?
Yeah, I've got that too.
I feel like you're actually getting messages, but you're not hearing them yet. There's a bit of a block.
Yeah.
Have you been through a bit of, hello, gorgeous lady? Hey, Emma.
Ah, it's my baby.
Hello. Yeah, the chest, I don't know whether you have got a slight chesty. It's mainly my heart, though. It's like the center. So whether there's been a heartbreak recently, or whether you're still holding on to heartbreak from the past, there may be a little bit of healing to do there, sweetie, around your heart space. Okay. I'm going to bring a couple of different decks out. Seth's watching. Hey, Seth!
Hey, Bubba.
Heartbreak. Okay, sweet. Okay. Now, I feel like saying I don't know whether there's a possibility of that person that broke your heart coming back, but if they do, it could be the reason why I'm getting do not drink poison, which is don't be led back into situations that aren't good for you. Trust that the no need to fear. So this is remembering how powerful you are, remembering how, how worthy you are, how strong you can be, how smart you are, how, all of these things. You don't need to fear your future because you have gone through lessons, and I do feel that you're learning from them, you're growing from them, but you just aren't quite seeing your worth yet. I've got that I want to be queen in reverse, so that's still not seeing the, your true worth, basically. Yeah, so just step into your power. Anything that you know isn't good for you, don't try to stay clear of it, okay? Yeah, have faces come up again. Yeah. So this could be in the way of eating habits. It could be in the way of, it could even be like like, you know, when you've got a couple of like little addictions where, you know, like you spend all day on your phone, blah, 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 all those kind of things. Try and improve yourself a little bit every day. Like just work on, okay, what areas do I know that I need to work on? So if it's, you know, I need to go for a walk every day, start doing that. If it's I need to eat better, start doing that. The more you do that, the more confident you'll come into yourself. Start saying affirmations as well. Yeah, procrastination. I love that procrastination card. It always makes me giggle. When we still haven't fully healed from things, procrastination can become a bit of a behavior because we don't feel that we're good enough. We don't feel that, you know, anything that we do will come to fruition. So we kind of just sit and wait and wait and wait. And then the longer you wait, you know, the days go by, the weeks go by, and the next minute, you know, a whole year's gone by, and you could have achieved so much more. So it's just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Your guides, your angels, your loved ones are all trying to tell you to have faith that what is meant for you is coming, okay, sweetie? Trust the process. What is coming? What is coming? That's okay, sweetie. I'm just going to get one more card for you. What's coming?
Oh, you got to scan.
Yeah, just saw that.
Oh.
Brad Wood. Hey, Brad.
We've seen that name before.
That name? Yes, I think so. I just want to see if they're gonna. I'm gonna see if I can see what it is that's coming. You may not be allowed to know. Sometimes we can be told that something really good is coming, and because they want to see whether you actually have pure faith, pure trust in the process. And also, if we know, sometimes we hold on to it too tight. Okay, so fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So somehow, I don't think that we're going to be told what is coming for you. But whenever you're feeling like you're in a dark place or anything, sweetie, ask for help. So you do have a lot of angels. It says angels and celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So when you're in times of darkness, call out to everyone that's around you, your angels, your guides, your loved ones, even friends. Reach out to friends, reach out for help, and just say, hey, I'm not doing so great today, and I just need someone to talk to. You don't need someone to get, you know, you don't always need to be asking for help to get advice. You just need an ear. All right, so I hope that helps, sweetie. There is something coming for you, but you just need to trust the process. Hello.
Tiffany, I'm using my mermaid cards today as my little message at the top. And you've got the Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Does that resonate at all? For me personally, father-related issues tend to be partner-related issues for me because
like the choices in partners.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brookie.
Okay, so the crowning card for your reading is you don't have to make up with your dad, and you don't have to forgive what's happened, but to make peace with it within yourself, so you can let that go, because that's what's holding you back at the minute. All right. Now you've got growth. So this is a spiritual ascension type thing I'm getting for you in this whole reading, sweet. So this is about expanding your consciousness and your awareness. All right. And it's telling you that there's to follow this path, there's changes that need to happen. So there's going to be a change in direction. Okay. and there's something new coming, an offer, an opportunity coming for you, but the fear that you hold is testing you, and the fear is in this particular card is resolving issues so that we can come from a place of love and to always see the positive in everything that comes. So when this offer comes through, I feel like you might struggle with it a little bit. So I don't know if it's going to be an offer from a partner or something, but it is a start of something new coming, and it's a very successful one. It's a really good positive start. But it's a clarifier for the fear card, which says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So maybe releasing, as you heal, you'll come more into your heart space, and then this offer is going to come in. And then you've also I got the health card for you too. I honor the physical vessel and enshrine my shop. Sorry. I will honor the physical vessel and enshrine my soul. So this is about health as well, but it's also about it's not just about your body, because the card I clarified it with is about standing up for yourself in general. So this is about putting yourself first, darling. Okay, I feel like you really need to put yourself first, and if you've just had a breakup, maybe that's where you're at the moment. So it's let you really work on the father issues. Brandon knows exactly how to help you there. I'm sure he talks to Kylie, so he would know the father issues of what are holding you back. But you've got a change in direction. You've got a new beginning coming with an offer, and this is going to enable you to stand up for yourself. Watch your health, or anything health related that you need to watch. And when you deal with your dad, your heart is going to be wonderful for your heart, my darling.
Inner child works.
Yeah. So your spirit animal card is the Black Jaguar, Old Soul. And it says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So put you first and believe, and you can have whatever you want, my darling. So I hope that resonates, Star.
Yes, and you were just talking about panthers today, Brandon. We were having a conversation. I'm like, Black Panther? And he goes, no, the pink one. I'm like, You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you for popping on. And thank you, Brandon, for donating for her. Okay, Stuart, are you still here, buddy? Yeah, we love the Panthers. Wow. Okay, now I've got to get rid of that one. They look very professional. Work in the comments.
Emma, do you want a card on the list? I'll donate to Carly for you.
Aww. You don't have to donate. You know I'll get her anyway, if she's still watching. Okay, Stuart. It was career. Remember that much.
See that anxiety, Stuart? My stomach's got sort of a little bit like butterflies in my tummy. That's the anxiety. Maybe you're a bit anxious. Excited? I think. You still here, Stuart?
I'm sorry, it's donated.
I think he's here at the minute. Huh?
Okay. Now, Mila, you donated. So we'll get you. I'll just give Stuart another second or two.
I'll just clear.
All right, guys, keep sharing us out. Oh, God, I can hear me echoing like nothing.
You're not echoing to me.
Oh, it's echoing to me then. It's like, ah!
Stuart!
Stuart, calling Stuart.
It was Stuart, wasn't it? The name?
Yeah, Stuart
You went back and
Gerard.
checked? That's
Stuart
it.
Gerard. Birdie. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to have to keep him in thought. He might have just like dropped out for a bit. Okay. So we'll get him if he comes back. Hey.
Oh, Sarah's just gone echo. I don't know if it's your echoing or because you said it. All right, Mila.
Okay, Mila. Mila, is there anything particular you're after, sweetie? Did you want a healing? Did you want a reading? Did you want a... That's all I can offer. I can't offer anything else. Give me a big energetic hug. Mila, are you still here, sweetie? People donating and then disappearing? Oh, I'm a tagger.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mila.
Oh, thank you, Sammy.
I can't tag her. Crap. Not friend. Are you friends with Mila? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't want the reading now? That's very generous.
Yeah, that is cute because that was a massive donation too.
Oh. Well, I'm going to pull your spirit animal card at the very least.
Yeah. I might grab Sammy Lee and Smith as one of the donated readings. And yes, let's get
I would get a reading. All right, Milo will have it.
Yeah. Okay. Milo, have you been do you clench your jaw a little bit? Or do you carry tension in your jaw?
Wow. I call you Witchy Poo from now on, Milo.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I remember what I saw last time. Oh, 4. Thank you. I'm seeing fucking balls everywhere. The stag.
Last night.
Yep. No, it's funny first thing it starts before doing it. Okay, sweetie, is there a situation that's kind of pulling you down a little bit, like vibration-wise? The cards managed to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of condition, but it's come out reverse. So I do feel like there may be something that you're struggling to keep positive about. So when we find ourselves kind of those negative thoughts keep creeping in, we need to just retrain the brain a little bit. So when that negative thought comes in, go, thank you for that thought. I don't know. I no longer need that thought, and bring in a positive thought about the same situation. So it's just that retraining. And I know that there is a lot going on collectively where things are happening, and it is pulling a lot of people down. There's a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of so it's just trying to keep that positive thought, positive pattern, positive actions going. You do also have the card of inspiration, so be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit with as you'll soon see. I can't read. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So this is basically saying, get just with the father of my daughter. Okay, sweetie, yeah. So can be very testing to keep the positive thoughts there. But they're just saying a little reminder just to try and keep it all positive. Because if we can keep the thoughts positive, the outcome is a positive. It's like manifesting a good outcome. So yeah, there is going to be an inspiration coming in for you, sweetie. So just when something really gives you that aha moment or that little, burst of energy, a burst of joy, follow that. Follow your intuition along that one. Believe in magic. So open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So believe in yourself, sweetie. Believe in all your gifts. Believe that you can bring good things to the world. Just believe that if we can't see right in front of us, still keep that belief. So like I was saying, keep that positive sort of outcomes. Even if we can't see the finish line yet, see it positively and things will go in your favor. I hope that helps, sweetie. I remember seeing did I see Cupid last time I read for you? I think I saw Cupid last time I read. Yeah, it is. Something good is coming.
Okay. I've got some really, really good cards here for you, Duff. Okay, so my whole reading is just believing how wonderful you are and how beautiful you are and how gifted you are. You're actually quite gifted, and I don't know if you actually acknowledge how gifted you are. Okay, so your main thing here is grounding as well. It's trying to ground. So you've got the white stag. I'm going to read this first. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. It's gorgeous card.
Was that the stag?
Yeah. All right. So the crowning card for your reading is contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So it's not just meditating on what you truly desire. It's when it's the belief that you deserve more and that you are not. I feel like you feel a little stuck. Okay. So realizing that you're not stuck, we create our own reality. So if you think it, oh, good gal. If you think it, you can have it. So go within and see what you find there, because I feel like you're going to, it's where you need to go at the moment. So you've got the success card, right? And it's, I know that there is no greater goal than love. And the clarifying card for this was to be more social and a love coming in that lasts. So this one has to get out to meet people, and I feel like you may have someone coming in for you, sweetheart. You need to get out, and you're going to have a time of peace is on the horizon. It is coming. Okay. You've got with the peace card, it's about releasing the negative energy, and I know when we're struggling with child stuff with fathers, it is quite difficult, but this is peace is coming, and you've got the end of repeating patterns, and the negative emotions can now be released, and coming into a place of peace where we start to look at the joyful things and be really grateful for the good times. We start releasing the old, and then we start realizing, even with all that negative that is there were some beautiful times too, and we start thinking of those times, and this is what's coming for you. Now you got the friendship card, and this is about understanding that people come into our life for a reason. Right? When I clarified this, it's about asking for help, sweetheart, not being afraid to ask for help from people. People come into our lives sometimes for a long time, sometimes for a short time, but no one will ever cross your path accidentally. So when they come in, embrace that and ask your friends for help too, sweetheart. All right? And then you're being also reminded that as you move forward, as you're letting go of this past, and when you're coming into this new cycle that you're coming into, and it's a lot more happy and peaceful and everything else, but as you're coming into this, people are going to get left behind, and you've got to be prepared to allow people to leave, because when one door shuts, another door opens, and we have to let go to step through the door, and new people will gravitate towards us. Okay. But I see that you've got the healing card. There's a lot of healing coming for you, sweetheart. You're going to be doing a lot of healing, and you've got a nice peace. You've got someone coming into your life. You've got good friends coming in that are going to help you on your way, and then you end up with the King of Hearts. So the ground, sweetheart. Go out in nature. I know it's hard with the kiddies, but try and get some time to yourself to just go out and be Mila, not Mum.
Yeah, what are we going to do about Stuart?
I don't know.
Because he donated.
We'll have to just in between every reading call out to him. And we can't. There's no way to message him or tag him.
I don't know how to. Hang on, I'm just going to go back and find one of his comments. And I did a call out for Sammy. Oh, thank you, Mila.
Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, that was
much
nice.
appreciated.
Thank you. Crap, I've lost his comment.
And who did you pick for?
Well, I picked Sammy.
Where
is it? Sammy Leanne Smith, but I don't know if she's still here.
She said thank you, I reckon, when you said her name.
Yeah, I've just kind of tagged her to see if she'll come back. I just need to find Stuart on here. If you want to have a look through and pick someone, I just need to find Stuart and try and... Who's that commenting? Hi, Maggie. How are you, sweetie? Emery, hello. Oh, God.
And it's Becky Fave's birthday, so
yes,
happy birthday,
yes.
Becky.
Happy birthday. I won't sing. If anyone knows Stuart, what's his name? Stuart. If anyone knows him, can someone please tag him? I can't tag him. I can't get back to that comment. There's Sammy. There's Sammy. Okay, Stuart, I don't know. He's donated and I don't know how to... I can't tag him on my phone. Stuart. Okay, let's get Stuart.
Yes.
Sorry, we've been
He's been having a heart attack.
I don't know how to get him. Okay, so Stuart, it was. Okay, Sammy, we're just going to grab Stuart because he donated right back at the start. And then we'll get to you after. Okay. Awesome. So it was about career, wasn't it? Now, didn't you picked up on the stomach before, didn't you? So I'm getting a bit of tightness and a bit of pain in the stomach area. But my throat's also starting to clam up a little bit. And I feel like I need to say something. So whatever this situation that you're in, I do feel that you need to speak your truth and kind of set boundaries. If you are feeling like people are walking all over you, you need to speak up about it. I'm seeing, like a judge's hammer. I'm seeing that being hit down. So it's like, when they kind of give the final call. So whatever it is going to come to an end. So if you speak up about what's going on, I do feel like there's going to be conclusion. And I'm feeling more in your favor. Oh, that pain in the guts. Do you have, it's kind of like mid-right part of my torso. I keep getting little sharp pains. Okay, yeah. With me saying you've got to stand your ground, I do feel like, there's something that you've got to hold your place. Almost, I really don't want to kind of, you need to, no pain, just regular arthritis, which comes with age. Yeah, no, I was just getting pain in the stomach area. Okay. So, all right. What I'm kind of seeing is.
Not that interesting. Sorry.
Hey, yeah, go for it. Go for it, please.
Stuart, my reading's going to come up pretty much the same as Carly's. Do you want a healing, darling, on your chakras? Because your solar plexus needs a cracker.
I have had breakfast, maybe hunger pains. It could be.
No, it's right in my solar plexus. I was just watching the energy go around my body and just go straight in, which is telling me to do a healing on you, sweetheart. So solar plexus is feeling in control of our life type stuff, self-confidence, self-esteem. So I would be honoured to help you with that if you would like that. If not, I'll continue pulling cards.
You sent me a little something.
Sorry, Carly.
No, that's okay. Oh, Anne-Marie. Thank you. We'll get to you after. Sure. We'll get to you. You're on the list.
Thank you, sweetheart. Well, there, Stuart, would you like a healing, darling?
Oh, cards, please.
Okay.
I actually don't feel that you should rush into making a decision with leaving. because I do feel like it's going to leave you feeling quite. I feel like you're going to almost regret that choice. There is something coming up, so I do feel that you need to keep the intentions of the outcome that you're wanting. Okay. No, he hasn't got a reading yet, sweetie. I do feel like you need to just hold on a little bit longer and start speaking up what's going on. You are creating this situation, so you have the power to manifest whatever outcome you want. There is a change in a direction, so I do feel if you do leave, it's going to, because I've got the Five of Pentacles, so this is all about being left out in the cold, leaving you in a really difficult situation. My guidance would be to speak to someone above you about the situation that's going on, to see if resolution, is that the right word? See whether it can be resolved, because I was seeing a hammer coming down, and that to me is like, yeah, things are going to be finalized, finalized could be leaving. What are you getting?
All right. It's a little bit all over the place, actually, but it makes sense. All right. So you've got your very first header card, which hits your whole reading. So this is your main message. This is about watching your thoughts. All right. And that it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So I don't know how spiritual you are, my love, but basically what we put out, we receive. So if you put out, no one's ever been fair to me, I'm getting blamed for shit that's not mine, rah, 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 rah. And this is what you're putting out to the universe. All the universe gets is a vibration of, I get blamed for what I'm not doing, and more of that energy will come back at you. Whereas if you change the way you think slightly and put out more, I was not at fault and everything is well with what I do, what others think is not my issue, my problem, well then they're going to say nothing was his fault and people aren't affecting him, and it'll come back at you in that way. So I'm feeling with this card, it's a lot of this is your thoughts. You get up in your head, and I think maybe things seem worse than they are, sweetheart. Okay, in your head, because you've got the acceptance card, and when and this is about learning to accept the things that we can't change. So it's when I clarified that, it was just remembering that life's a journey, and to enjoy, just look at the positive. You've got it comes like enjoy your successes. So there is positivity there as well, I believe, as much as I feel like it's a little bit of toxic shit going on at your work. I can see that. I can see very clearly that it's not probably a very pleasant sort of atmosphere there. But if you buy into that, then you become part of that, and then it affects us, and that's who we are. We become part of that. And I really think you need to not do that. It's because I've got the financial security and luxuries and that, and about that it's you've got the forgiveness card. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So by focusing on all the negative shit that's going on at work, it's making your whole life negative. You know what I mean? That it stays with us.
Yeah.
So here, then it gets a lot nicer. Then it's saying that finding one's purpose and finding and then you've also got the positive feelings card as well, and respecting and accepting yourself. I kind of don't believe you're going to stay there, but I would never say to quit your job until you've got something else ever, because I'm in that position now and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Yeah. I do believe you will leave. Because I do believe that you will leave because you've got the new beginning card at the end of your reading. Okay, and it's about loving it. And it's the Ace of Hearts, so this is about loving and accepting and respecting ourselves. Okay, and wanting and receiving a new beginning as well in that. Okay. So try not to let that shit come in on you, my love. Try to change your thought pattern about it. Decide what you really want to do. Make a plan, and then get the other job before you leave this job. But once you have a plan in action and you're moving forward, you do have the new beginning part coming. Okay. And you end up with that really nice, happy place, that emotionally balanced, place. So make your plan, decide what you want to do. The minute you do that and you set that plan in action, I think a lot of this feeling you're getting at work is going to lift because you know you're not stuck there. So you will detach, and that will make life a lot better. And then I think you will actually end up leaving. So big call, but that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I had the Queen of Pentacles come out last, and I was trying to work out kind of.
I had the King of Hearts come out last.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight after the Ace of Hearts. So yeah. The beginning brings emotional satisfaction and stuff.
Yeah. Mental health.
You want to get into mental health?
Oh, go for it.
Okay.
Start studying.
Start studying part-time if you need to study to get there, or get whatever you need to do to get there. Do that part-time. You can do stuff like that online now that's really, really easy time-wise, and make your plan and create the life you want to. There's nothing worse than going to work every day in a job that we don't like.
Yeah.
And that is not pleasant.
Just have a plan. Don't.
Exactly. But only you can let them rent that space. That is what that reading was about, sweetheart. Only you can allow that. It's your thought processes that allow that. So take your power back and don't allow it. Make your plan and move forward. And in making your plan, you're taking your power back and you're giving yourself an out. You're giving yourself somewhere to focus on, and the rest of it. Oh, Carly's mental and healthy. Well, I must be healthy and mental. Yeah. So
lovely.
I'd be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like don't leap out. Anne-Marie, so you've just sent through two donations. Is one for you and one for Samantha? I'll go there.
I would like to do Becky's birthday girl for the freebie.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yep. I've got to get Sammy Leanne as well. So Becky.
So Becky, are you still here, Beck?
Is it possible to be both? What, mental and healthy? Absolutely.
Oh.
So one for you, Anne-Marie, and one for Sammy? Yep. So Sammy, Becky, Anne-Marie, and Samantha. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Sammy, Sammy Leanne, are you still here, sweetheart?
Did we do that? No.
Sammy Leanne. We were about to grab. Yeah, we were about to grab her, and then Stuart popped back in, and I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna get."
Right. I've ticked it. That's all.
Yeah, we're about to. We were just about to.
Right.
So, yeah, thank you, Anne-Marie. All right, we'll give Sammy a second. If not, we'll go to Becky just to keep the Haven't do me. Haven't do me. Haven't do me. Haven't done me. Okay. Thank you, Samantha. Haven't done me. We'll get you, Brooke.
All right, you're on the list, Brookie.
We'll get you.
Romance ready?
There's Sammy. Okay, so Sammy and then Becky. So if everyone that I call out can just make sure you stay watching. So Sammy, Leanne, we're about to do Becky.
The five.
That's the one. Becky for the birthday reading. Anne Marie, and then Samantha Lantia and Brooke.
Yes.
Hello, Angel King. Hello, ladies, and all first time watching you.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Poop, you asked for it.
All right, so Sammy.
All right.
Cool. Thank you. So if anyone does want a guaranteed reading, just send through a donation through to the PayPal link that is in the description. We will go to those that we have gone through. We just have a couple of people on the list. Hello, Emma. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Emma. What was Sammy Leanne?
Sammy Leanne Smith. Oh, I better do my professional stuff and do this. Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. That one. See how professional I am. Belated Yule blessings. Oh, belated I'm not sure what Yule blessings are. Sorry. Someone actually did say that the other day. No, Sammy. Wow. Sweetie, I feel like I keep seeing someone picking up. I don't know. I'm presuming it's you. It's like you've got someone around you that just keeps picking you up to, like, it's like you almost emotionally fall in a heap, and there's someone that just keeps trying to keep you up. I just keep seeing you laying on the floor. Oh, thank you, Emma. A lot of people need it at the moment. Oh, shit. And then I got the falling card in reverse. Okay. So, sweetie, what I've got, so you've got the falling card, so the unknown descent, momentum, change. So I do feel like, yeah, what I was seeing is almost kind of where you are emotionally, like, because you don't know what's coming up, it's becoming very overwhelming, it's almost consuming you to the extent where you're not pushing yourself forward, you're not picking yourself up to get up every day, put a smile on your face, stretch yourself up, keep moving forward, stop holding on so tightly to what is coming ahead of you. Forget who you are. Yeah, you're this is, I do feel this is really, you're forgetting to look after yourself. You're forgetting to kind of almost feel like it's almost like if this doesn't happen, you're never, it's almost like you feel like if this isn't going to happen, you're not going to be happy. Like you couldn't possibly be happy without this situation. This is where we need to be happy just by ourselves. The more we desire, the more we push for something to come, the more we, basically we're telling the universe that I can't be happy without so the universe is going to force you into not receiving that, basically to teach you that you need to be happy with just yourself, sweetheart. You need to love yourself. You need to cherish yourself. You need to look after yourself. You need to create a life just for you. And I do feel like that I'm seeing something being swept under a rug. I don't know whether you tell everyone that you're okay and that you just keep sweeping these emotions under and you're not facing them. But I think what's happening right now, especially with the energies that are going around, we are being forced to look at every nook and cranny that is within ourselves. Everything that we need to heal is coming to light. And if we don't face it, it's just going to keep trying to come up. It's going to keep trying to purge. And if we swallow that, it's going to come back up, and it's going to come back up and up and up and up. So it's time to focus on yourself, sweetheart, spiritual person. I do feel that you've got guides around you that just keep trying to pick you up, sweetie. Yeah, so it's time to, so use your time well, make every moment count. So wake up every day and say something I am grateful for. I have so many blessings. It's the gratitudes, it's the affirmations to pick yourself up, to get yourself to look forward, to create something that is for you. I've been doing that the past 5 months. Yeah, sweetie, it's really hard. And then I've got painting the roses, so covering up errors. So this could be about, there could be a situation that you're not seeing clearly, and that's the brushing something under the rug. That is brushing something under the rug. Okay, don't try and paint a pretty picture if it's not pretty. Okay? Use what you know, use what you have, use these emotions that are trying to come up, use them. Feel them, sit with them, let them come out, cry if you need to, sweetheart, but push yourself through it. Okay, it will get better when you start to see. I just feel like there is a situation that you're not seeing clearly. I don't know what that is. You will know what that's in relation to. But don't cover up for other people. If they've made a mistake, fuck them. They've made the mistake, not you. Okay. Focus on you at the moment. I think that's just the biggest message here, is focus on getting yourself back up into a happy place, positive thoughts, getting up every day and achieving, even if it's just one little baby step at a time, okay? Mixed moonstone crystals. Oh, moonstones are awesome. Yeah. So I hope that helps, sweetie.
All right. And Sammy, for you, you got the make a decision card. This is feeling stuck or indecisive, and it's calling you to listen to your intuition and make a decision. Does that resonate at all, Duff? That's your little card that heads your whole reading. Oh.
Boom.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the empathy card. So this is about trying to step back and seeing things from a third perspective. So there's the situation or the person or whatever this is, this decision to do with, and here's you looking at it. stepping outside of that and trying to see it from both sides. When we can see the other person's or the issue from a detached sort of viewpoint, we get a lot of clarity. Okay, so this is asking you to just see both sides of this situation, and by doing that, you'll get more clarity on it. Okay. And then you've got the courage card. So this is about finding your inner strength and facing your fears with confidence. Okay. And when I clarified that, I got the card of conflict, resentment, jealousy, intimidation, underhanded behavior, that sort of stuff. And this is about creating your own closure on this. We can't always get what we need, get the closure we need. Sometimes we need to get it for ourselves. All right. I find when we need to get closure, the best way to do that is, I know, journaling, I feel that you need to write the letter thing, do the letter thing, write it out. It doesn't matter what comes out, whether you tell it to yourself or them or the situation, whatever it is, allow what comes to come. Might be a paragraph, might be 5 pages, and just keep writing. And you will see things come out in that you don't think, but it's coming out. Okay. Do that, and then you read that every day until you no longer are attached emotionally to it. When you do that, you burn it, and it's a really good way to let go of things. Really, really, really good way to let go of things, because you've been called to surrender. Okay. Now the surrender card, this is about releasing need for control, but it's also about asking for help. So I feel like you take everything upon yourself and you hold everything to yourself. So this is about sharing that load. Find someone to talk to, a friend or someone like that. Get them, ask them for help. Okay, you've got the ask for help or delegate card, and this is under the surrender card. And then being hard on oneself, Dale. We are all terribly hard on ourselves, but what we need to understand is there is no such thing as a mistake or a failure. It's simply a lesson for us to grow, to become who we need to become. And through some of the worst times is when we learn the best things to become so much better and happier people. So this is about, when I clarified this, it's time to change the situation. Okay. And this is also the feeling trapped and powerless card as well on this. So yeah, understand that it's purely a lesson and see it for what it is. Okay. And when we can see it and see what we've learned from it, we can take again about taking the good. Okay. And moving forward with that and letting go of the rest. Okay. And I pulled the same card twice. I almost pulled another one. I thought, no, it wants to come out. So you got looking here as well. I'm sorry. So this is Old Soul. This is walk through life. I've just got empath pop into my head, Denzel. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond this world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Oh, that might be me.
No, we're both frozen on mine.
I had jumped off. Sorry, it was me. So I hope that resonates, sweetheart, and I hope it helps.
Yeah, on my phone we're frozen. I can see you. Can you guys at least hear us?
I'm moving. You're moving for me.
Yeah, I can see you. On my phone, we're both frozen. Hang on, I'm going to jump out and then jump back in. Yeah. Michelle, try jumping out and then coming back in. I've just done that, and it seems to have freed up the stream. All right, Becky.
Yes.
Thank you. Not frozen. Yeah, mine froze.
You still here, Becky? Birthday girl, Becky?
That was Becky, Anne Marie, Samantha. And if anyone else has donated, just let me know. And then Brooke.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
So we've got Becky,
Cool.
and then Anne-Marie,
You're
then
welcome,
Sam,
Sammy.
and then Brooke. You're most welcome, my darling.
Yeah, the internet likes to play up. Okay, Becky.
I think Becky.
Becky?
Oh,
Becky.
thanks, Sam.
Sammy's just Togo. Cool. All right, so we will give her a couple of seconds, and then if not, we will jump to Anne-Marie, and then we can catch Becky if she comes back.
Is everybody ready for Christmas? And who's cooking Christmas dinner? I'm cooking.
Oh, we're doing a pretty easy kind of. Everyone brings something.
Ah, that's cool. My
Yeah.
kids will come over and we'll sort of cook together.
Yeah.
That's always a nice. We're pretty, we do the roast dinner thing and then have a few drinks and then we'll just do our own thing.
Yeah.
I go over.
Are you going live? Are you going live Christmas Day?
I said I'd go New Year's Eve and Christmas night. I'm cool to go. So
cool.
Yeah, depends because I don't know what time I'll finish in the afternoon. I don't want to be worrying about that. So
yes. Ready for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yes, I will
go in the morning.
Sorry.
And I go over Emma's every morning and the Joshes and open the prezzies with the grandkids in the morning. No, it's a Christmas paper night. They get so excited. It's cute. Okay, so I reckon Becky might have popped off.
Okay, so we will grab Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie,
you still here, sweetheart? I presume you would be. Not at all.
Did you ever put up the tree or buy any presents or anything? I'm not in the Christmas spirit. Sweetheart.
Well, let's get you some happy cards.
All right.
Bring an empty plate.
Are you going to KI, Cookie? Are you going to KI for Chrissy? I heard you saying Christian ones. You going? Whew.
Okay, Anne-Marie, you need to stop clenching your jaw. Okay. Well, Anne-Marie, have you been feeling a bit dizzy lately?
I'm getting a sharp pain here.
In the head.
Yeah, above my right eyebrow.
Yeah. Christmas trees, kids. Are you going to be here for Chrissy?
And solar plexus as well, done.
It's very, yeah.
Because we do double readings on the show on Wednesday nights, if anyone's like up would rather a healing instead of a reading, so they get a reading from one of us and a healing from one of us, we're quite happy to do that.
Okay, sweetie, it's time to start getting the smile on your face, sweetie. I wanted to pull out my wolf deck for you. So you've got the exciting opportunities are in store. So there are good things coming. There are going to be celebrations. There are going to be things for you to get excited about. I feel so terrible. I'm so tired and weak. Sweetie. Well, that explains the second card. So wolf reflection, be kind, be grateful, and start with yourself. Okay. You really need to look after yourself because you're the only one who can do that. You've also got leader of the pack. So this is taking charge. Taking charge is the foundation of a successful future. So like I was saying, you need to be the one to look after yourself. You need to set the boundaries. You need to see the vision forward. You need to, it always falls back on us. We are in charge of our life. We are what we can make our life good or we can make our life bad. It all depends on our thoughts and our actions. It's time for you to start flipping those negative thoughts into positive, because there is something good coming, sweetie. You just need to start really believing this and looking after yourself. You don't want to be tired and weak when the good stuff comes in. All right? I'll come over and kick your butt. Forget who you are. So yeah, you are going to be, I think maybe possibly what this exhaustion is, you are going through a little bit of a transformation, a bit of a evolving, a bit of awakening. The person that you saw. Oh, good. It's time for you to forget who you used to be. Okay. So anything that has happened to you in the past, that is not who you are. It may have built you up to this moment, but now it's time for you to flip everything around and stride forward, sweetie. Okay, only you can do this. All right, only you can make these changes. Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? It's time to really start looking at all that, okay? Yeah, the keeping up immense effort. So, yes, this exhaustion is because energetically there is a lot of growth happening. So you've got the immense effort and advance. So your energetic body is doing all this work because you are transforming, you are evolving, okay, sweetie? So just be kind to yourself. Keep those positive thoughts, the affirmations, the gratitudes, a vision board. Create a vision board of what you want to do, where you want to be, okay? Start working on your future. Moment's regret. Yeah, idealism, the appearing you've made. Okay. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Everything that you have been through has been for a reason. So even things that you think were mistakes, they were lessons which helped you. You've got to learn. You've got to go back to everything and go every situation. Okay, what did I need to learn through that? Have I learned it? If I haven't learned it, we need to revisit. We need to go back and go, okay, the lesson was, all right, I'm going to start working on that. I need to heal that in order to move forward. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Oh, there we go. There it is. It's that little angelic voice. You're a tiny little beautiful package, sweetie. Okay, you need to see that. It's time for you to see what we all see, okay? I'm putting this all on you. Sorry. You need to do this. You need to do it. You are going through a growth, okay? Things are changing in your favor. Growth. Boom. There we go. Sorry, got a little excited there. And they keep wanting to more and more tests. Maybe those tests are needed, sweetie. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so your crowning card is rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Your first card is freedom. And this is about creating, understanding that you have the power to create your own happiness and no one else does. Only you have that power, my love. When I clarified that, you got the Ace of Clubs, which is about starting something new or an opportunity or an offer coming in even. And it's like good luck and passion. And it's when you create your own happiness and understand that you're so deserving of happiness as much as anyone else.
Hell yeah.
Opportunities, things will start to change and opportunities will come in. Look at the little thing. She's in her little cocoon.
Oh, cocooning.
Okay. And once you realize that your own you take that responsibility that your happiness is up to you. Only you can do this. That's when the growth is going to come in. And this is about your conscious awareness. So this is a bit of a spiritual thing here too, darling. Okay. And it's telling you that you're juggling too much and you're having a mental, it's also not just a physical thing, you're actually mentally struggling at the moment as well. And to try and create some balance in your life to help with that. All right. You've pulled the self-esteem card. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. Again, with your spiritual stuff on this one, I'm getting. And when I clarified, you've also got this too shall pass. So this is understanding that everything is for a reason and everything is just for a small amount of time in a big life. Okay. A very small amount of time in a really, really big life. It's not who you are. It's a moment in time. So don't become that. Okay. That person snuggled up under the blanket. And then you've got the I love myself and I see myself in everyone. There's a little bit of mirror as well there. Okay. And then you end again with another opportunity coming up. So, and this one's to do with more to this opportunity. The first opportunity that you start with is about passion and success and good luck and that sort of stuff. But this one's more about monetary. So the second one's bringing in the money, but you're also being told to keep it very simple. As you travel through this, what you're going through now, where you're going to start seeing your own happiness, and that's going to bring you to growth, and that's going to allow you to bring in your gifts more, and it's going to bring you some more self-esteem, and you're going to start to love yourself, and and they're telling you to keep it simple. I keep seeing the juggling and the mental stress. Set very small tasks each day and so that they're achievable and do that one task, darling. And then each day is, I heard someone say once, and it's so true. I remember when I wasn't in a good place and they said, if you can get out of bed, the only thing you do all day is make your bed when you get out of it.
Yeah.
It changes you. Fix the switch and it changes your mindset for the day. Just that simple action. And every day you do that. And then you'll do that every day. And then all of a sudden you're starting to get up, make the bed, and then you're doing something else.
Yep.
And then you're getting up, making the bed, and you're doing something else, and you're doing something else. And it's very true. I actually personally have been through that. And it does work. One little task every day until that task becomes routine. And you pick another task after that, a little thing, very easy to achieve. And it moves you up and out of that place. So I hope that helps, my darling. Is there the asking for help card thing? Is there anyone that can help you with your lad to give you some? I haven't done your spirit card. Is there anyone that can help you with your lad to give you some time to yourself, Dove? So you have some time.
Some respite.
Yeah. Yeah, respite. Just so you even, for a couple of hours, just so you can go out, go sit at the park, something like that, just to give you some you time, darling. Yep.
Sometimes that tiredness can also be the depression kicking in. Yep. So like what Trace is saying about get up and make your bed.
One thing, little
and
thing.
And then the next day, you know,
And then, yeah,
the
a
more.
week later, you'll find you're doing 3 things each day.
No, it came
Oh,
through as you,
sorry.
Michelle, sweetie.
Okay, I'll just do your spirit card quickly. You got the goose.
Mm.
So you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's retraining.
Flips the switch. Yeah, it just flips the switch.
Okay. We love you, sweetie. And please send me a little voice message just so I can hear your voice. That sounds creepy. As I said, I went, oh my god, that's really creepy.
All right.
Now, Mandy, I saw your comment about a friend. We do need their permission to send healing. We do need their permission for us to send them healing.
Mokalade, please send her healing as she has lost her son. Her son has said, oh, darling.
Mokalade.
You're welcome, my love.
My bed's a mess. Well, Brooke, what are we going to do? Make our bed. My bed's made. Mainly because I always feel that people can see it.
That's the first room you look in when you walk in your front door.
We
do have a lock. I find if you don't make your bed in the morning, every time you go in the room, your energy goes, oh. Whereas if you open the blinds, make the bed, you walk in, you kind of go,
yes. Big. Open the windows. Get the sunlight in. If it's not too cold, like literally open the windows, get that fresh air.
Even if you go sit out on your front porch or your back porch or under a tree in your garden for a while outside, Anne-Marie. Just change something every day.
Yes, I did, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, so we better keep moving. We got Samantha Lantia.
Yep. And then Brooke. All right, Sam.
And then Michelle after Brooke. So I don't know if Becky ever popped back in.
No.
And then, wait, no, it bothers me. Oh, my spouse makes it bad because it bothers him. Lucky gal. Okay, mind you, you've got like how many other beds to go make? That's 2 boys gone with you. No, that's 2 boys gone. This year, that's.
We can send you healing and your son, my sweet. We can send your friend healing. You just need to get her permission for us, sweet.
Yeah. Hey, Cassandra.
Hello, guys.
Okay, Sammy. Sam, is there something that you've got to... I'm seeing a coin being flipped. So it's like heads, tails. Kind of, do I do that or do I do that? And you... So you're wanting to take a chance on 2 different things. Who's Charlie? Who's Charlie? I'm getting the name Charlie. Ooh. Sweetie, have you been having a little like when you go to stand up, do you get a little bit dizzy? Like just a very quick. Oh no, has your just be mindful of your blood pressure. I just feel like my whole energy just dropped on me. So you know when you get up too quickly and your blood pressure drops just a fraction and you get that feeling. Have you been getting that lately? Sorry, but actually my name is Charlie. Okay, cool, thank you. I don't know what the connection is with Charlie. Okay, Sandra, we'll get you. We've got a little bit of a list. This is just random sickness so far. Okay, just be mindful of just when you is this something going on with the left ear too? Just be mindful when you get up sometimes, okay, sweetie? Just make sure you are getting rest because you're, creating another human being and it's a precious time. Make sure you get the rest when you can. I actually feel that this pregnancy is going to bring you a lot of growth. I don't mean spiritually as in gifts. I mean spiritually as in knowing who you are. If that made any sense whatsoever. I do feel like you're going to go through a big growth and you're going to see yourself in a whole new light. So whether this actually brings out a lot of confidence for you, because I know that you do struggle with the confidence. So I'm just wondering whether the hormones or just something, when we're pregnant, we glow. And whether that glow is then going to radiate. I know this sounds even stranger. So like normally people say that you're glowing, whether that glow is actually you're going to feel that internally. You're going to actually, I just feel there's going to be a lot of growth with this pregnancy. I do feel that your confidence is going to step up. And you're going to be able to push yourself a little bit further in the way of doing what it is that you've been wanting to do. So we know that holds you back with your spiritual journey. Now there is something going on. There is a situation around you that you may be aware. I'm presuming you're aware of. And you're trying to almost cover up that there's anything wrong. You've got painting the roses red, covering up errors. So if there's someone around you that, or even if it's yourself, if there's things that you know that, if there's something going on that you are not you don't like what's going on, you don't think that it's that they've got good intentions or that, they're affecting other people, it's time to kind of stop. Stuck for words. Why am I stuck for words? I know what I need to say, but I can't get the words out. Basically, sometimes we need to let other people learn their lesson without trying to help them through it. So it may be time to step away, step back from this situation, sweetie, because they have lessons that they need to learn on their own terms. You can't cover everyone. You can't cover everyone's tracks. You can't make excuses for people. So yeah, you need to focus on you at the moment. So the card nonsense. It's time to talk nonsense. It's time to talk nonsense. Maybe that's why I was struggling to talk, because now it's time to talk nonsense. So this is like, just get creative. Start putting all the things that you're wanting to do out into paper, out into the universe. No one's perfect. Just do what you got to do. Push yourself forward. Start talking about when we start talking about the things that we want to create, the things that we want to manifest, it's actually sending it out to the universe as though this is what we are wanting, this is what I'm ready for, all those kind of things. So just start doing it. All right, I hope that part made sense. Ooh, I had a real block.
All right. Your overview card suite is channeling pregnancy brain. I love that.
I know, that's almost what it kind of felt like.
All right, Sam, you've got notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. All right, you got the health card. I didn't get anything from the health card at all. I'm sorry. I just got I will honor. It just says I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So take care of yourself. Okay. Now, you've got the my major leap of faith card. This is like a major change. And I think after you have this baby, as Carly said, you're going to have change. I'm getting this reading is a forward reading, okay? And this is about, I think you're going to have a big change. The leap of faith card for you is going to be a massive change in yourself, and it's all to do with your self-esteem. All right. And your gifts, like it doesn't have to be like your spiritual gifts, but your gift is who you are as a human being, I believe. Okay. There's going to be a lot more sociability after this baby's born. Are you not really getting out at the moment, or unable to get out, maybe possibly the way the times are? Because I believe that you're going to actually step up and start being well, you might already be this, so apologies if you are, but I'm getting that you're going to be the person that people are going to come to for help, and you're going to start helping people through your either who you are or possibly even like your spiritual journey and your gifts that are going to come through. But you're going to be the one that helps people. And that card I got before for that lady about understanding that people come into our life for a reason and no one comes to us by chance. People are going to start coming to you for help. Okay. You're going to start actually really helping people, darling. And you've also got the connecting to guides and spirit as well, knowing that you're never alone, and the understanding the whole circle of life thing. And you're going to start motivating others. It's about giving support and advice and recognition and helping people. So I'm hoping this means that you're really going to step into your spiritual journey after your baby's born. So I feel like you're going to have a big shift. You've got like my big joker, which is the big change. Okay. I pulled you a card. I got the bloody Jaguar again. Because I've read it twice, I'm figuring you heard that, so I pulled you another one. Okay. So you got the old soul card. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond this world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So I pulled you another one. You got authenticity. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. So I hope that helps in some way.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeanette.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I do think I channeled pregnancy brain because I just could not think. Hi, Jeanette. How are you, sweetie? Okay, now
All
where
right,
are we
we
up
got
to?
Sam.
Brookie!
Brookie.
Hi, Pedro. How are you?
Yeah.
Can you do a reading without the cards? I can try. We've just got a few people to do, and then if we're drawn, we will come to you. All right. So, Brooke, are you still watching?
Oh, Brookie.
Oh no, that just made me. We've been watching a lot of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, Taurus! Oh, Brookie! Brookie? All right. You got 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Yay!
Oh, I was just about to go, Andy's out.
Brookie! All right.
You want a reading or a healing, Brookie?
Ooh, energetically, I just felt my spine kind of straighten, my shoulders, like energetically. It's like the chest is coming out, so the confidence, I just feel like I'm feeling proud. Wow, that's a real.
Was the pineal flush he got last night?
Yeah, I know. Like from last night to just now, that was a real. Yes. Yeah.
You're welcome. Playtime. Can I just quickly, Sam, you still here? I meant to say this and I forgot by the time we got there. When I connected to you straight up, you know that lump in your neck between your back and your neck? You know that bit that I mean? Still here, Sam? No, doesn't matter.
What did you get?
Really tight. Really tight. I was like, ooh, I want to move. It's usually like caught up when your neck's out, you get that. Or I get that.
Yeah, actually, the first card that's come out just actually.
Not you, Brookie. That was for Sam.
That the first card that's come out is I Want to Be Queen. Brookie wants to be queen. Hi, Caroline. How are you? So starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. So I do feel like you are having this internal growth, like self-confidence, growth. You're starting to see you're starting to see yourself. You're starting to see what you can achieve, and you're stepping up into your power, which you have been doing. I know you're very when you see something, you go for it. and you stand firm in your beliefs. But now I actually feel that you're starting to believe a lot more in yourself. And the funny thing is, the next card is believe. So strange encounters. So this does too. I do feel that you're going to start seeing things a lot more, which I just strange encounters going on what you saw last night. I think your third eye is activating, and you're going to start to see more. You're going to get a lot more clarity. You're going to start seeing whether it's visuals, like your clairs are going to start to come in more. When you see whatever you see, say it. Because the more we believe in what we see, the more that they will start to show you, okay? Yay. You've just had a full energetic shift from last night. That's awesome. And painting the roses red. A lot of people are getting that card tonight. And don't drink the poison on the bottom. Okay, so be mindful that there are people, there is possibly people in situations that you know aren't behaving the best, aren't acting in the best intentions, or don't have the best intentions. Sometimes we've got to disagree. Sometimes we've got to stand in our beliefs of what not everyone is right. We all have our own way to do things. So just keep your beliefs. Don't let anyone kind of, what's the word, persuade you. And if you see something being done wrong, stand up for yourself. Okay. Don't cover for them. And you got drink the poison. So it's something that you know that's not your best interest, whatever the situation is. Okay.
Okay, for me, you got. Oh, sorry, darling.
No.
Doesn't want to give me a card on this last one. All right, you got the Playtime card. So the dolphin knows the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you've got the card that I need to read. Maybe when I read this much, I might need to swap my cards out for different lots, so I don't keep getting the same cards. You got the friendship card. I understand that people come into my life for a reason. And I've got this, and to clarify this, I got the speak up card. So this is about your self-belief and confidence in your belief system. So I feel like someone's going to challenge you soon. And it's going to be someone that you look up to, because otherwise it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah. So it's someone that you see on either even feel or even look up to. So it's someone that you I know normally you'd speak up to anyone. So I'm feeling like, because you've got the speak up card, so this is speaking up and standing in your power about this. It can also be about gossip and things like that as well, maybe. But there's something that's going to come up in your friendship group circle where you're going to need to speak up. And it's not going to be comfortable to do so. So you're just being warned that that's coming for you. You've got facing your fear with confidence, and it's about feeling grateful and fortunate. So gratitude, and just make sure you're doing your gratitudes. It's also about that you plant the seeds you're planting and now coming to fruition. So you're at that point now where the seeds you're planting are going to start. You're getting, abundance from them. You're able to harvest as such. So and it's also the card of permanence, which is really good for that as well. You got in that column. You're being the freedom card, creating your own personal happiness, which is very much what Carly said. Which you are doing. You are being told to be a little bit more physically active and to move. I'm feeling shake your body, move your body, get your breathing going, and get the energy flowing through your body. So get the energy, blood pumping, the energy flowing. Okay. And then you end up with the you've got the forgiveness card. So there's somewhere in there, there's a little bit of resentment still for something in your past, and there's a little block on love there still. So there's a little that's the only thing I've got coming up for you like that. And then being told to be careful that you don't end up juggling so much. Your last card is telling you to be careful that you're not juggling so much and being so much in your head that you're not doing the playtime. It's got to always come and be something that creates joy. I mean, this is about joy, miracles, and manifestation. So you've got the juggling too much and mental struggle card at the very end, and to create balance on that card as well. So just be aware that because everything's going to start coming to fruition for you now. The seeds are ready to sow, so everything's going to start moving. So I feel you're just being told to just be careful it doesn't get too much in your head in your life that you forget that.
Yeah.
Because that will take us back. We've got to have the balance. If we don't have the balance, then we end up, everything doesn't flow nicely. It fucks up the flow. So just be mindful of that. And you got the swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. This is about taking the time. Again, you've got the play card. This is about also, I'm getting taking the time to get down to the beach. I know you love the beach. Go places that you like, but actually noticing the flowers and noticing what shapes the clouds are showing you, what signs you're getting from up there. Really noticing, not getting too focused that you're not going there. Okay? I think you're going to get very busy, baby. Very busy.
Night, sweetie. Okay.
Oh, sweet dreams, Caroline. Thank you for popping in.
All right, Michelle. Michelle, you still? I gave up on I'm using the comments. It was too hard.
Michelle Megan? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you still here?
You're welcome, Vicky.
Michelle, sweetie, you still here?
Ooh, my hips have just gone ice cold, particularly my right one.
Yeah, my eyesight's gone really hazy. Oof. And I got Jake.
Really
I just started too. Michelle, is there anything going on with your eyesight at the moment? Yeah. Almost, it looked like foggy. So what did you feel with your hips? Went really cold.
Ice cold to me, right? I was just sending you a message.
Okay.
So look.
My eyes been blurry. Okay, thank you. No, Myra, thank you. Okay, sweetie, I do feel that you're possibly, almost feel like you're going round and round in circles at the moment. Whether you're stuck or going around in circles or stagnant, like things aren't moving, but you're just going through the same groundhog every day, almost like get up, go to bed, get up, go to bed. I feel like, yeah, I keep wanting to say fog. I feel like you're in a bit of a foggy state. Something is kind of, something's not letting you see forward clearly. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Did you send me a message? I haven't got it yet. Okay. Oh, sweetie. Okay. Alright, I know you're going through a really difficult situation at that, like a lot of grief. There's the card that has come out. It came out in reverse, so you definitely don't see it. You don't see. You're not seeing how other people see you. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. So you have amazing gifts. You have a lot of knowledge to give. You've got a beautiful heart, and I don't think you're seeing that. I do feel you need to start looking inside. You're not seeing the change yet. There is a change coming. There is a shift. I'm just wondering whether, while you're going through this grief at the moment, whether I don't know whether you're feeling as tuned in at the moment, whether you're not as connected at the moment. Because sometimes when we're going through a lot of grief, things can be shut down for us. But there is, you definitely are going to go through it. I remember actually pulling you this card ages ago, Change of the Night. I feel like you're going through another one, another transformation. You just need to be kind to yourself at the moment and try and clear a little bit of the fog that's going on, and see the beautiful, unique being that you are. Medication. I'm just wondering whether, yeah. I'm not in a medical position to make any judgment on whether you stay on or get off. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I'll have a look. My good girl.
All right, Michelle, I've got the friendship card. Make a date. This is your crowning card. make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. So this is telling you to have some fun, sweetheart, with people that you are close to, that, good friends that support you. Go and have some fun with them. Time to get out of the house, out of the head. Yeah, and then you've got the freedom opposite power to free will to create my own happiness. When you've got that, you've got someone, a female, that is very emotionally supportive and nurturing, and they're gonna. It's someone you already know. It's a friend. Okay. Seek solace and help with someone close to you. All right. I think this is an older woman as well. They're gonna give you some help to get through this. You've got the patience card. I'm struggling to get clarification cards, so I'm just going to read on that. You're getting the patience card, and I'm feeling the patience card is understanding that grief takes time, darling, and to be really gentle with yourself and accept the fact that it's going to take a while, and just just let the tears out. And then the next card you've got is I know that I'm never alone. So you know that your dad is still around. You know you can talk to him and connect with him, and you know he's with you. So take solace in that and speak to him and help yourself with your grief to help. That will help you heaps. Yeah, you've got the loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. I'm just going to put your spirit cards out. And you got the butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of the journey. Don't be bittersweet at the minute, but yeah, this is going to bring on another some transformation for you, sweetheart. Once you get through it. Okay, and quite often the hardest times, as I said, in our lives are what bring that forward movement through.
Yeah,
and that growth.
And let me see again.
You're welcome, darling.
Yeah, I replied to you. Okay, so that is all the donations. If anyone wants a guaranteed extended reading, just pop through a donation. We will go to those that we are drawn to now. Right. Is it Carlisle? Carlisle van der Walt?
Charlize.
Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
I'm just gonna clear for a minute.
Yep, cool. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you. Sorry, is it Carlisle? Carlisle? Sorry, is it Carlisle? I don't know why I'm saying Carlisle. Carlisle. Okay, I'm drawn to do a reading for you. Tracy will join us in a second. Always darkest before the dawn. Yeah, absolutely, Michelle. Absolutely. And you're strong. They only give us what they know that we're strong enough to withstand. Okay, so just keep pushing those positive thoughts in, okay? Cassandra, Carlisle. Yeah. Call back another time, ladies. Yeah, we're just going to do a couple of quick people that we're drawn to, Jeanette. So if you can hang about for a little bit longer. So we'll get Carlisle and Cassandra. Okay, is my feed frozen? Yeah, my feed's frozen. Okay. Whew. I'm getting a tingling sensation around my. It's not quite my crown. It's kind of like where a crown would sit. So it's like your third and your crown are starting to activate. I was actually feeling like my energy's kind of lifting, like whether you've been through a lot of darkness and you're starting to see the light, you're starting to feel lighter, you're starting to shift, you're starting to grow, you're starting to evolve. Whether you're, I don't know whether you're spiritual or not, but whether you feel like maybe gifts are coming in, you're waking up a bit. I feel your vibration is starting to raise. All good?
All good.
Cool. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Can't read upside down. Okay. All right. So while you're going through this is like an awakening in a sense. Like your gifts start opening up. This is where we start to question who we are. We start to question a lot of things around us. You may start to almost feel like connections, like people that you're connected with. Those that are like, as our vibration rises, we do tend to leave things behind. So it's like sometimes if friendships, like if you start to rise up and they're in it, do you see? I just saw a bug crawling on my table. Do you see little black things kind of out of the corner of your eye crawling around? Whether you do see a lot of bugs crawling around, something just really, it looked like a bug crawling over my deck of cards, but there is a bug there. I don't know whether you're starting to see things. But yeah, as your vibration raises, those that aren't at the same vibration will start to slowly fall away. Allow that process to happen, because when we shift, what no longer serves us anymore steps away and it brings in new. Okay, so it's always evolving. So just allow this, and you're going to start to really remember who you are, why you're here, what you came here to do. The next card is, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, but pause before action. So I do feel like there is a bit of questioning of which direction I need to go in. Do I need to... I think this is just don't push yourself at the moment. While you're going through this energetic shift, do a lot of inner work, do a lot of maybe look at planning things, intentions. Yeah, not intentions. Vision, like creating a vision board of things that you want to do. I do feel like you've got to allow this shift to kind of come through before you jump into anything new. My crown is really cranking at the moment. Just gotta. Spot on. So, have you been seeing things out of the corner, like something will catch you out of the corner of your eye? Yeah, so I think it's not rushing forward at the moment, but preparing for a change. Prepare for this growth. Prepare for things to new things to enter into your life. I hope that's making sense.
Okay. All right, Dylan, for you, I've got my cards are, you've got a lot of major arcana here for me in my read with playing cards. This is about one thing in your life at the moment, and it's very much the same as what Carly's talking about, but it's about one thing. And you've got the positive energy card, okay? So surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Then you've got the indecision card, the change card, and the guilt card. And when I've clarified them, it's asking you what is or who is ruling your life, as in people at the moment. I feel like your spiritual movement is going forward, but you have the guilt cards. I'm feeling like there's people that are not for the best in you. They don't have your best interest in heart, or even when we move forward, people drop by the wayside, and I feel like you can't let go of what's not serving you. And I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. When I clarified that card, it was the people that aren't in your highest, don't have your highest interests at heart, Alan. So the decision that you need, the decision is to use your intuition in all aspects of your life. And when people start moving away, you'll find you're not resonating with people anymore, certain people, and it is really, really hard. But when you're not resonating with them, you need to allow them to move away, and they will naturally gravitate away. But you need to allow this change to happen, okay? Because you can't move forward. You won't get the growth, and you won't evolve without that movement. All right, and let go of any guilt involved in that. I mean, you've got use your intuition, and two cards of both say to me, one saying growth and evolve it doesn't come without growth, and evolution doesn't come without forward movement, and to release any beliefs that no longer assist your soul's growth. Okay, and then you've got the negative people here. You've also got that you are moving into this position, the King of Hearts. You're moving into this very balanced and lovely place, but you're not letting go of the people. So there's that's the holding back. Okay, and it's all about the energy exchange and the positive energy for this video. I hope that resonates. And your card is a perseverance card. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow you. Good luck will follow. So I hope that resonates, stuff.
Thank you, Peter. Okay, Cassandra.
Oh, and we should tell everyone about Tom's Christmas thing that we're all doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Tom is doing organising, hosting, holding, all sorts. On the 24th, 25th, and 26th of December, so over the Christmas period, heaps and heaps and heaps of readers and healers are all coming on board, and we're going to try and keep a live stream going from the 24th to the 26th.
Yes.
So if you're at a loose end, or for the people that don't have family or anything to do, pop on. There'll be readings, free healings. There's going to be giveaways, but there's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of chat, and people are quite, able to pop on with us if they choose. If anyone wants to pop on for a yarn and laugh, that's most welcome. So
yeah, I'll be doing a late Christmas Eve, like pretty late.
Yep.
I'm trying to work out whether to go live through his group.
Yeah.
Because I think that's how he's kind of.
Yeah, I think he wants.
Yeah.
I think he's he's pretty open with it. But if it stays on his feed, then it will be perpetual, and everyone will find it. And we'll just share it constantly all weekend to everywhere.
Yeah. Well, if he can actually open the stream.
Yeah. I don't know, or whether we do it on our own, because that's going to cost him a fair bit of money to stream 3 days straight.
Yeah, true. Electricity one.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how it'll work, but just it'll be over all of our pages. So just if you want some company or you want to giggle, come and say g'day.
I should grab a couple of drinks and jump on.
We'll be on Christmas Eve and Christmas night. And I might pop on here and there if I get time.
Mandy, you'll be on Christmas Eve too. Cool. Yeah, there was a big list. I saw the list. Yeah, Brookie will be on. I dare say Karina will be on. Karen, I'm sure we'll try and get on.
Caroline, I think, is coming on.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Crystal's coming on. Crystal, Robbie, Roberta. Everyone.
Yeah. Jeanette's going to be on. Yay!
Yeah. And there's a lot of new readers going to pop on as well. I've seen a few new readers saying, yes, I'm going to pop on. So that's
good.
Well, that's excellent. So,
Cassandra.
Exciting. All right, I got to stop thinking and talking.
Cassandra, I have got a Banyan Tree Wisdom deck. So I've just pulled that because you said Elder Tree. So let's see what we get from this.
Oh, there goes a kyanite down the back. All right.
Have you been getting any lower back pain, sweetheart? Sometimes I do find it hard to decipher between my own, but because it shifted away from my normal spot.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, and I'm getting a push forward too.
Anything going on where you may need to get some advice on something done?
Yeah.
Sandra. Okay. I'm getting more information is needed. Contact someone who has knowledge in this area. So it's a little bit like read the fine print sort of advice.
Ooh, fine.
Got the Sexuality Card, Divine Feminine.
Ooh. Yeah.
You can go, these aren't coming out.
Yeah, mine. Okay, so sweetie, the first card that came out of that that wisdom tree deck, so the inner child. So there is a little bit of inner work to be doing at the moment. Start embracing your inner child, connecting with her, healing anything from the past that's still hasn't been addressed yet. But also the inner child is also talking about getting out and having fun, laughter, being around people that lift you up, dancing, singing, all those kind of, even revisiting any nice memories that you've got. Yeah, a lot of rawness is coming out at the moment for people. Yeah, so it's when we embrace our inner child, especially when we can be out having a really lovely time, call her in, get her to be a part of it. It's living like a child, living that spontaneity, that sings through the eyes of a child, seeing the beauty, the wonder, that everything that's already that is all around us. There is a situation going on at the moment where it's discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. So whatever it is that you're going through at the moment, there is a lesson that hasn't been completed yet. So try and look at everything from a different perspective, from an outside perspective. What can I learn from this? What is there any behaviors like repatterning? Is there any behaviors from my past that are still coming through that I need to address? So there's something going on that you need to just assess the situation. So curiouser and curiouser. So discovering, inquiry, weirdness and curiosity. So this could be in regards to what is no wonder why I've been smelling chives. I had a chive flower stuck in my bracelet. I think it's chives or spring onions or whatever they are. So curious and curious. So discover yourself again. Discover what really what would you love to do? Like start experimenting. Start try new hobby. Try little hobbies out. What is it? Because this also ties in with the inner child of getting out and having fun and exploring. Even if you think it's weird, do it. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that. Just get out and rediscover yourself. Yeah. I hope that helps, sweetie.
All right, this is I don't understand this reading, but I'm going to give it to you, and I hope you understand it. Okay, you're in a relationship at the moment. I would like to ask that before I start.
It's not open kids. For Christmas as well. Hell no. Well, can I do that? Can I do that? Well, not for long.
No.
No.
Right.
No.
All right. I didn't get a great deal here, but I'm going to give you what I got, and I hope it resonates. So you got the Sexuality card. And I haven't had this, what I'm about to tell you, for a long, long time. And it's a little bit awkward, but it is what it is, so I'm going to say it. So I'm embarrassed saying it. This is about getting in touch. It's not the Divine Feminine. There is a Divine Feminine card in this deck. So this card is about intimacy, and it's about sensuality and eroticism and that sort of stuff. That's what this card's about. But it's about how we perceive ourselves. All right, this is what I'm getting here. So this is about taking the bubble baths, moisturizing your body. No one pay me out or laugh at me for this. Touching your own body. Close your eyes and touch yourself and actually feel that, and reactivate your body. Like, get to know yourself. Getting this, I'm really sorry, my darling, but I've got to say this. Okay. Then it gets a lot easier. Oh,
we all need to.
No, you don't want to. Oh, that was no, you don't. No, that was hell no. Well, that's what you're being told to do. Learn to love yourself, my darling. No. Get me all flustered. No. It's about getting to know yourself on that deep level, darling.
Let loose.
I'm not going to get let loose. We'll go into R-rated mode. We'll get kicked off. I think you know what I mean. It's not about sex.
No.
It's not about that. It's about getting in touch with yourself on a physical level. You know? Yeah. Anywho.
Self-care, self-love, self-release.
And the next card's maturity. I think that's for me.
We're trying to be really mature here. Yeah, it's about you. Yeah, put it on charge.
You've got 2 love cards here too after that, sweet. I feel like there's 2 people that are going to come around. One of them is you're getting told to, when you get great clarity before you step in on that, because you're going to walk away from that, but then something else is coming through after that. This is a more mature sort of person that's coming through, someone with very similar interests to you, and that's going to give you happiness and joy. I don't know if you're after a relationship, but that is going to be coming on offer if you're interested in that. You're also being reminded that if you do go down that path, to remember to set your boundaries and stand always with your best interests at heart, and don't be afraid to be like strong for yourself and want what you want, and be happy and understand that you're allowed to have what you want. You know, you can say what you want. I mean, we're always kind and compassionate and that with that, but you must be able to say what you want, my love, and be really strong in yourself that you deserve the best and you deserve what you want, okay? Okay, and then you got the Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So,
oh man, yeah. I've blocked that person several times.
So maybe take this time without your kitties, even though it's a terrible time of year not to have them. Maybe take this time to do some stuff for yourself, darling. Really get to know yourself as Cassandra, not mum.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what it's about. Generally. That is what the advice generally is. As silly and funny as it was, it's actually fairly important, because when we're mum, we get lost in mum.
Yeah.
And we're more than mum. And we have to get the balance there to be truly happy. And if we're happy, our children are happy. So maybe look at it as in take this time to Get to know you and have fun with you, you know. Call some friends.
Yeah.
Go out, do something, have a bath, love yourself, you know. Yeah.
Crank the music, get in the bathtub. Self-love on every level. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, look, sometimes that pent-up energy does need to be released.
Yes.
It,
And there's nothing wrong with that.
no, it's
Just
natural.
ask everyone to leave the room.
Yeah.
I had a real issue
You
with that
guys
time into this.
and ancestors, can you please just put a blindfold on for a
Turn
minute?
your backs, leave the room. It's a beautiful thing. Hello.
Well, that's how we learn. That is how we learn what we like and what we don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you know all the erogenous zones on your body? Do you know what parts of your body are sensitive, what aren't? It sounds really silly, but do you? You should.
Mm. You're putting in. Okay, can we get really awkward? I mean, look, yeah, like Tracy's saying, like just your arm, you know, you'll be amazed. And the more you become in tune with the sensations, the more you become in tune with yourself.
Yeah.
And being a mum is really hard to identify as
A sexual being.
and a person,
Yeah.
an actual person, an actual adult that has feelings and emotions. We're not just mum, 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 mum,
Yeah.
mum. Some days I want to change my name. I'm not mum. Call me something else. Like, you know, we love our children, but we forget about ourselves.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we'll step away from the awkward conversation now. Okay, Jeanette.
And I'm going to go back to my other deck of cards. Just going to have to put up with repeat cards. Sorry, guys.
To completely put your views.
I know I've seen that and I went, oh. And then I went, oh.
That's when the circus song comes in. All right, Jeanette, thank you. I did grab that scammer. I've blocked her before, I'm sure. Linda Rose. I've seen that name pop up before. Unless it was Linda something else similar to Rose. All right, Jeanette. Always got to have a good giggle about uncomfortable conversations. I love it. And we've actually become quite tame, really, with our conversations on lives.
You see the ones we have when we're not live, geez.
We got to pull the circus music out.
And it gave us a giggle and you needed a giggle.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh gosh, some of our lives used to get quite detailed.
I remember when Brooke first started coming live with us, we used to make him go red as a beetroot. Now he makes us go red. You know, he makes us laugh.
Yeah, some of the stuff that come out of your mouth, Brooke, we go, oh, he did say that.
I think everybody cries in ET, man. We all cried.
I haven't watched that for ages. I started rewatching The Witcher, so I'm good.
Too. What time did you stay up to this morning watching that? 2 a.m. for me. I'm like, oh my god.
I started falling asleep. So I'm like, I've got to turn this off. Damn straight. Yeah, damn straight. All right, Jeanette, are you still here, sweetie?
Oh, yeah.
All right, who's here that hasn't had a reading?
I got a couple more of me. my back's hurting.
I have to let my dog out soon though, because he's starting to drop bombs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nana's not even here. He's gone to bed without me. He always does these days. Notice he doesn't need to go to bed anymore. He's just given up on it.
Yeah. Yes, I
love
wanted
Witcher.
to rewatch The Witcher so I could kind of remember.
They gave you a recap. That was enough. That was all right for me. I was thinking the same when I started watching. I don't remember the last one that well.
I'm quite happy to watch.
Recap, so.
Quite happy to rewatch.
I'm gonna go
get
watch
my eye
Game of
candy. I've just got to. I think I just need to get to season 8 and watch it.
Hey?
Instead of, because I managed to get up to season 6 and I just kind of went, I can't be bothered going through all this again because I already remember it now. So I just need to hit season 8. Is it season 8 or season 9 in Game of Thrones?
I don't know.
Jeanette, are you still here, sweetie? Jeanette Gormley?
Only for the first season though, when the eye candy lowers. I'm talking about Games of Thrones here.
9. Yeah, I need to watch 9. That's the one. The last one. I never saw it. Okay, so no Jeanette that I can see. What did I see before? Maggie wants a reading. Maggie? Okay, what's coming up for Maggie? Maggie, I feel like your energy's pulled in. Okay. Right. Okay, so what is there something going on around you that whether there's just I don't want to say like major disagreements or anything, whether there's a little bit of conflict regarding something, whether maybe you're wanting to look, it could be conflict within you, it could be conflict with externally, but I feel once this is over, you're going to step into, I've got the Queen of Cups coming up. So you're going to be stepping into that love, back into that loving, giving, nurturing. I just feel like you've had to kind of pull your energy back, like you've been extending out too much and people aren't quite on the same page as you. But I do feel you're going to step back into that energy. There is something on hold at the moment. I don't know. There's something coming up, but it's all about timing. It's all waiting for you to get through this situation. Things are going to go in your favor, whatever it is. There's like a change of direction. What is it that's coming up? No, that's all sounding very blasé. Temperance, temperance and rest. Okay. So there is going to be a bit of not a standstill, but it's like the universe is trying to bring things together. You just need to have patience and rest. Stop all the overthinking. Stop all the toing and froing. It's time to just quiet your mind down. Get the rest that you're needing through this phase. Is that making... Yes, I don't enjoy ring panic attacks. Okay. Hi, Penny. How are you?
Yeah.
All right. Is there a situation with a person that you feeling like you're on the outside? So I think whatever, if that is happening at the moment, it is going to, things will change in that. Pregnancy plays a role, I think, also. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so just you need to be nurturing while you're pregnant. You need to nurture yourself. You need to look after yourself. You need to just rest, rejuvenate. I just feel like there's someone.
I've got the who is blocking forward movement.
Yeah.
Recognize the undermining energy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my favourite card.
Ooh, what's the vagina one? Which one?
Beautiful card.
Yeah, I just quickly pulled out 2 cards to try and work out. We've got the patient. So everything comes to you at the right time, which what they're already saying. But healing friends, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. So whether a friend's going to come into, whether this situation regarding a friend that I'm feeling, someone that you know, the cycle with, like, the time with them in your life is going to come to an end, the change, and then that opens up for another person to come in. Okay, so just allow this to take its course. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. You've got the Playtime card, darling, as well. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. You've got judgment, perseverance, and trust. Okay. You've got a major I'm getting 2 different readings here. And they both make sense. Like, I don't know if, I hope that makes sense to you, because it's really weird. I get that every now and then, a split reading. So I feel like I keep the anxiety that you said. I wish I didn't see that, because that keeps coming in my head now. You've got the overwhelm card and in need of peace, sanctuary, rest, introspection, and fixing what is broken. And is there somewhere in your life where you're feeling or have felt disempowered or trapped? That's coming up for me, and it's telling me it's time to change this way of thinking that this has caused you, and it's trying to empower yourself. Okay. You have got the negative person in there that has not left you with very good stuff, and it's left you with like an internal struggle, and that may be something to do with the anxiety even. So anyway, the judgment, just understanding that we're all on a unique path, and we all have challenges, and you've got the perseverance that whatever you want, you can have, my love. Anything you want, you can have, and just listen to your inner voice and trust in yourself, not in anyone else. Trust in yourself. Okay. Or should I release what's hurting me? Well, what is hurting you is keeping you trapped, love. I feel like there's something you've got to release, and that's probably where your anxiety is coming from. Anxiety generally comes from trapped energy as well. So yeah, you're being told to fix what is broken, and that you sanctuary, rest, introspection, and being in need of peace. And this is going to take a huge leap of faith for you to do this. And I know anxiety is hard. My son has terrible anxiety. But it's not the nicest reading. I'm sorry, darling. But just stand in your power and understand that where you're going and the challenges that you're going through, you can overcome. and it's not going to be easy, but you can do this and really trust in yourself and trust in who you are with this stuff. I'm not sure what I'm even talking about here. I'm just giving you what I'm getting. I'm sorry. And you got the unicorn card, which is my favoriteest card in the deck, and it says infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I love that card.
Yeah, that is an awesome little message.
Yeah. Hope that resonates, darling. Sorry it wasn't more pleasant. But it ends really good.
Yeah. Hey, if unicorns come out, it's always a good thing. Always a good thing.
One of the best. That's my favouriteest card in the deck. It's amazing. Yeah. Yes. Take your path. You're welcome, darling. I was getting blind reading.
Okay, Penny. Oh. Starting to block. Replay. Are you? No, we're still on, Tom.
We're still on, Tom. We're going. Yeah, it's 12:15. We've been on for ages.
Oh, shit, 3 hours.
We've been on for 3 hours. One of my back's getting a bit dicky.
My head's done.
We've been having fun. Penny.
Oh, did you want to do healing for Mandy too?
All right, we're at Penny. We've got a thing for Mandy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Mandy's still here. I'm just gonna mute.
Okay. Mandy, Tracy's about to send you some healing, sweetie. So just sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride.
What exactly did you want, Mandy? Just give me a quick what you're looking for so I know what I want to do, what I need to do. Thank you, Penny. My sister-in-law's called Penny. Mandy, what would you like, sweetheart? I just don't know what you need. It's all right. Thanks, Brookie.
You've done a good job, Brooke.
All right, I'm coming, Mandy. I got you now.
Healing as I don't want anything to happen to my son. So just a general healing. This is for Mandy. Mandy was asking earlier.
I'm on mute. Hello. Talking away. All right, I'm gone.
Okay, so she's coming in, Mandy. All right, so Penny. Penny, do you get pain across your collarbones? I'm feeling a lot of pressure kind of here. But in the back, yeah, the muscles running up my spine are quite tight. Just feel like I'm getting a lot of pressure. Does it affect your arms by any chance? My arms are gone slightly, not completely numb, but like there's a very faint pins and needle tinglings through my arms. Yeah, we're still at time. We started a bit late too. Okay, so Penny, the first card that's come out for you, it's the Pride card. So this pride can be anywhere from, you know, the belief that we are better than others, that we know better, but it also can be not willing to ask for help because we don't want our pride to be, we want to keep our dignity, which, you know, holds us in our ego. So it's time to release, those the ego that is holding you, that maybe that's what the pressure I'm getting, the holding, something's holding you because of that pressure. So it's time to release those egos. It's the shadow work. It's what we don't like about ourselves, whether it is, you know, it could be, you know, so much is happening to me, no one helps me, but it could just be the fact that you don't accept people's help. So it's time to strip back. Okay, sweetie, strip back and release those chains of what's holding you back. Sometimes it's good to just look at, okay, so what's not working for me? Find out what's not working for you, and then look at, are you the one who's stopping? Are you the ones, well, normally it is us stopping. It is normally us blocking ourselves. This deck doesn't talk to me much anymore. Okay, all right, I won't use you then. Take off your mask. All right, so you got to take off your mask. So this is time to start to really step into the true you. Start to show people that, and I love the fact you were alive the other day. So start showing people who you truly are. You don't have to put up this, is it the right word, the facade, of being this perfect person, because no one is perfect. We all have our faults. We all have our down days. The harder we push to portray ourselves as a perfect person, it actually makes it harder for us. Pride, because we don't want anyone to think that we struggle too. Okay, so when you're having those down days, reach out to people and say, hey, look, you know, I'm having a pretty fucked up day today. Can you listen? Or I need today because I need to just have a me day because I'm going through shit, and just, can I get back to you tomorrow? You know, things like that. But start showing people the real you. Start showing. Time to talk nonsense. Yeah, who in the world are you? So this is about the mask, showing the real person, showing the real you, finding out who you are and what it is that you love to do, what drives you forward. Thanks. Husband's words that keep coming back. Yeah. And you know what? They're just words. He only says them because he saw in you what he didn't have within himself. That's why they do that. Certain type of people, they are attracted to what they desperately want to be, and if they can't be, they try so hard to be that person, and it destroys them. So the only way that they can make themselves feel better is to destroy the person that they want to be. So do you know what? It's time to release that. You are not that person that he kept telling you. You are not that person. Okay? You're definitely not that person. So it's time to talk nonsense to yourself. So even if that is walking down the hallway and go, you know what? I'm fucking awesome. Just shit like that. Just get it out. Get those affirmations. Start telling stories to yourself that's going to create and manifest that positive thought that's going to that you need in your head to move forward, to manifest what it is that you want in your life. It's time to shake off all that old crap. Okay, that's what we're all purging out at the moment. Who are getting to know the new you? The new you wants to come out. The new you wants to explore. Who are you? What do you want to do? Which direction do you want to go? All those 100 questions. Okay. So it's just stripping yourself back and strip that pride away. Get yourself back to rawness and start. Okay, sweetie? Exactly. And you know what? They can think that they destroyed him. But you're not destroyed, sweetie. You're stronger. Okay? You're stronger for going through all that and still being here. Sound.
Lights.
You're welcome, sweetie. And some of that tension that you got in your back is possibly we hold trauma in our body and it's really tight. No. You see what Mandy wrote?
Thank you, sweetheart. Been healing with my two special little stones. They're little, but they're good. And this big mother.
Oh, I thought you were healing stone.
Yeah.
Stone. Mountain. Big chunk of earth. It will fall away, sweetie. Now it's a good time to get it all out. Get it all out on paper and burn that fucker. Did you tell her?
No, I did. I was shown by my guides how to remove trauma, darling. So what I did was I grounded you, I cleared your energetic field, emptied it completely, and rounded you and refilled it, and then I pulled from your entire body all the trauma that I could manage in that amount of time.
Yeah, she does wonders with that. She she got my sacral back up and running by pulling a bit out of there.
And Brookie's pineal.
Yes. Which is giving him
vision, so it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Need
How
to
you
work out how to
doing?
take my own.
Hey.
Need to do my own.
Yeah. Let's give Tom a quick couple of cards.
Oh. All right.
Tom needs
I was
to
just
know.
deciding whether I should give Tom a. Tom, do you want me to do something for you? And then you can tell me after what I did. Something I haven't done for you before. Really cool to do that.
Mm.
Or I can pull your cards. It's all good either way. Do you trust me, Tom? I can give you a hand with something. Message me tomorrow, Penny, if you got time. I'll have a chat.
Getting bitten. Trauma, anger from, yeah.
All right.
Candy
That wasn't what I was
floss.
thinking of doing, but if that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
Candy floss.
Eh?
Mandy feels like candy floss now.
No. Candy floss. No. Sweet. Tom trusts me. All right, I'm gone.
Okay. Tom, I feel like you need to breathe. Ah, interesting. Okay, so yeah, you need to start taking some just start breathing. So energetic blocks has come up for you, which is interesting that Tracy got called to do that healing for you. Intensely desiring something that you may not be open to receive. Intensely desiring something that you may not be open to receive will create an energetic block. So allow the flow of what is. So this is releasing what's going on at the moment, which is like being triggered. I know it's a situation which would definitely trigger someone, but you've got to start looking at, okay, so what in the past, why am I feeling so hurt, so upset, so angry? Is it once again not being good enough, not being seen as I can, is it crap, my past is coming back to bite me in the ass? So we need to go back to that past and heal that past because that is blocking. So we have got, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. We got keeping up, immense effort and advance. So these are not back to front. These are in reverse. So it's that I think this is like that kind of, yeah, shit, here it goes again type thing. Where was I going with that? It's like, yeah, this is taking a big toll on your time. You do feel like you keep getting kicked in the gut, but once you can, I think you're really being called, and with Tracy being called to do it, you really need to heal this to open through the new doors. Things are going to start to changing. Things will start to become, you will notice that things will just start naturally flowing in your life. It's not going to be this constant strain, this constant, what is, why. My mum had not gone into the light after 47 years past the day, and helping her stay here as she had them in life. Teresa got her to go into the light. That's awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, I think I felt her when she fit left. I felt like she had been trying to influence her kids. Okay, so when you need to go back and start working through a lot. Okay, try and shift this energy. And here I am saying it's time to go back and heal. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So remember, we need to heal, and then we need to move forward. So it's like releasing those unwanted memories that you've got still floating around in your head that are still causing you grief. Yeah. It's time to let go. I hope that helps, Tom. I know it's just kind of telling you what's going on. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, Tom, are you really tired? Like drained? So quiet. Tracy will be finished soon. Love watching her work. Yeah, I'll sleep soon. I don't know why I'm whispering. We also need to believe in ourselves that we can cut those cords. So, and it's also the actual, sometimes because we have been that person for so long, letting go of that person is scary to think, shit, who am I now? Without all of this, who am I actually now? So sometimes letting go of those cords can be quite confronting, because that has been our core, how we've seen ourselves for so long. It's become our identity. It becomes our safe identity. Yeah. It's releasing that. I'm not meaning victim mode, but when we have been through so much, we do tend to hold ourselves behind all of that wounding because we're too scared of what's on the other side. When we actually let go of all that wounding, there is so much more on the other side, so much more happiness, so much more opportunities, new beginnings, everything. Yeah, exactly. Who are we without what we went through? We almost feel like we're just going to be like everyone else, but we're not. We're not. We're never going to be just like everyone else. Anything else? Yes, I am the boss who can fuck anything. Exactly. You're the shit, Tom. You can do it. I think that's what you meant by that comment. Yeah, so Tom, I need to I'll try and message you tomorrow about the Christmas stint. I don't know whether we go live in your group, Our ego likes to know, not the, yeah, exactly. Whether we just go live through your group instead of having like our pages. I mean, we can always go live on our page and then go into like share it into sharing the light. Yeah, I'll have a chat to you. Find me asleep. She's back. Felt like a pulse. No. Yeah, that's it. The gratitude for the lessons. Yeah, because it does make us stronger. You're not low, Tom. You're an amazing person. You've got a massive heart. And when people say that people can't change, we've all proved that people can change.
Yeah.
You can change if you fucking want to change. Yeah. Grr. It's gonna be a comfy there. All right. Which is the 24th a.m. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a chat to you, Tom, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday here for us. Exactly. We need to remember who we are and why we're here. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right. So thank you, everyone. This has been an awesome, especially for the first live stream onto Heavenly Flow. This has been awesome.
Yes.
It has.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you everyone who jumped over. So yeah, everyone make sure that you like and follow the page. Check your notification settings. Do that for everyone that you follow where you want to see the live notifications come up, because sometimes Facebook will change it. If you go into your notification settings and click all for lives, so you will definitely get the notification for the lives coming up. So yeah, we will be kind of switcherooning around on pages. So yeah, yes. Oh yeah, I am actually wearing something. I am actually wearing something. Yes, I feel like something different today. Yeah, so thank you everyone who's joined us. It's been awesome. We will be back on, what day is it? Wednesday. So Brookie will be on tomorrow night on his page. Friday night he also does the
Christmas Eve's Friday night.
Focus. Are you doing Soul Focus Friday night, Brookie?
You're welcome.
I think you are. Yeah, so Friday the stream through that Tom's trying to create will be starting. So there'll just be people doing a lot of this. I know I don't bounce anymore. I'm not on my bed anymore. Sorry.
Let me know how you feel in the morning, Tom.
Yeah, so much thank you to everyone who joins us every time we jump on. We do like to come on here to help people. It's not always about the money. The money is grateful for. But yeah, the more people we can reach, the more we can help, and the more people we help, that's what we're here to do. Yep. So yeah, thank you everyone. We're all gonna go and hit the hay, and we'll hit the sack.
It's getting on for 1 o'clock.
Yes, 4-4. 4 4s. 4s. Sorry, having a little meltdown. You are having a show Friday? Yep. But hang on, I will have a show Friday, but goes live again on the 7th. Awesome. Yeah, so thank you. Mwah.
Have a
We
lovely
will-
day, night, or wherever you are.
Yes, and we will see you again soon. So thank you. Bye. Now I gotta find the button.
I know I'm just waiting for you.
Bye.